Guys, here we are back in Ingapa Square. I didn't really mention this earlier, so I might as well bring it up now because it's kind of important. What I plan to do with these videos, we're going to do one single-player stage each episode, and then afterwards we're going to go into some online battles. Not in this file though, my other file, where I have like most of the weapons, I guess, kind of. It'll be easier, and I don't have to like manage two separate like online accounts and make like a separate Nintendo Network ID. That would be kind of annoying and stuff. So I think I am just gonna do it on my other account. So I'll see you guys when I switch over to my account. Okay guys, here we are on my other profile. We're gonna go ahead and go into my equipment real quick. If you guys don't want to see my equipment, you can just like, I don't know, skip to this. Well, it's not really spoilers, it's just equipment. I don't think you guys really mind, do you? Well, hope you don't anyway. Yeah, so for this episode, we're going to be playing the Splattershot Jr, which I'll go over, and we'll see what it's capable of. I think I'll keep the equipment the way it is, and we're going to go ahead and hop into testing so we can test out how this thing works. Also, I wanted to mention, I kind of forgot that I need to mention that every episode I'm gonna do a different weapon, basically. So like I'll have a weapon for the episode or whatever for online. So as I told you before, we're gonna do the Splattershot Jr for this episode, and as you can see, the Splattershot Jr.'s fire rate is pretty fast. It can lay out a lot of ink and turf. It can lay out a lot of ink and turf the ground real fast, and its sub weapon, which is like the bombs I was talking about. Yeah, not all weapons have bombs, so I was kind of mistaken on that. Well, I already knew that, but I didn't really say it right. Sorry. So this one has splat bombs, like I talked about before. The splat bombs roll across the ground like that, and they explode after a few seconds. You can also be like thrown up and stuff like that over arcs, and you can, if you hold the R button, you can see the arc that it's gonna form and where it's gonna land, which is pretty handy. And the special, and I forgot to mention that all weapons have a sub and special. So the sub was flat bomb for this, and then special you get after inking a lot of ground. You get the special. As you can see, the meter is built up right there on the top right, and it says ready. Well, I guess it doesn't say ready. It just says press the R stick in. Okay guys, here we are back. Sorry for the random cut right there. See, my phone kind of ran out of space during the video, so it kind of stopped recording right in the middle of it, which was pretty dumb, honestly. But I guess it makes sense, of course. So anyway, I went ahead and switched to the girls since I kind of forgot to do that earlier, since it's basically the girls episode. And let's go ahead and continue talking about the Splattershot Jr. Like I was saying earlier, I was talking about the ink armor, but let's go ahead and build that special up. Like once again, yeah, the fire rate is like great on this weapon, but it has pretty short range, so you have to get pretty close to kill someone like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the ink armor again. Let's go ahead and activate it right here. You press the R stick in, like I said earlier, and then we have ink armor right here. It protects you from one fatal blow that would have killed you, and then it breaks. And after the meter's gone, though, it disappears. This also gives the ink armor to your entire team, so as long as they're not dead. If they're not dead and they're playing on the field, they all get ink armor as well. So it's pretty much special to help your entire team, which is pretty nice. Well, I think that's really all I have to go over for now, so I guess we'll jump into online battles. Alright guys, here we are in the lobby of Deca Tower, ready for some online battles. We're going to go ahead and do Turf War, which I'll go over the rules right here. I'm going to read this because it explains it way better than I could. In regular battle, teams have 3 minutes to cover the ground with ink. Whichever team inks the most turf wins. Get inking and try to claim as much turf as possible for your team. The more turf you ink, the more your special gauge will fill. When it's completely full, unleash your special with pressing in the R stick. Your special gauge drops if you're splatted, so watch out. Make sure to unleash its fury when it will be the most effective. The freshest players all know to check the turf map with X. You just get an overview of each team's inked turf at a glance. Don't forget, you can keep playing while you're looking at the map too. Super Jump. With the turf map open, select an ally with the D-pad and super jump to the location using A. Take a moment to assess the turf map before choosing a landing point. You don't want to super jump right into the enemy's clutches. You can also use the R stick to choose which ally to jump to. Yeah, because when you super jump, there's a little circle telling you where you're gonna land. So if you land next to an enemy, they can know exactly where you're gonna land. They can kill you right away. Make sure you stay in battle until the very end to earn cash-in points. As you earn points and increase your level, shops will make new weapons available to you. If you want to be fresh, fighting battles with a wide variety of weaponry is the way to go. Alright, let's go ahead and hop right into this. Alright, here we go. I also wanted to mention the when you use your special with pressing the R stick after you get enough turf inked, then your entire ink tank will refill, so you kind of want to keep that in mind. Like, you're running low on ink and you kind of are in a fatal situation or something, you can go and use your special if it's not like prohibiting your ability to move, then it fills up your ink tank really quick, which is pretty nice. So I like to do that, like maybe throw a bomb or something before I use it, so I'll get all the ink back from it, which is pretty nice. Alright, here we go. It kind of took way longer than it usually did, or usually does rather. And here we are on Muscle Forge Fitness, which is, I kind of like the stage a lot. It's probably one of my favorites in this game so far. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get the most ground here, just like the rules said, of course. That's pretty much the objective, and this weapon's pretty good at doing it, so it's pretty nice. Try also to kind of aim more up, not straight towards the ground, because that'll give you more coverage. Go and kill that guy right there. There's another dude. Oh crap, he's using his special. That's the Splashdown, which puts a giant splashdown of ink around you. And it can kill you if you're in it. Good thing I got rid of that guy though. I barely did. Thought I was gonna die or something. Let's go and use the ink armor. See right there, I would have died right there if it wasn't for the ink armor probably. So it's a good thing I had that. And that guy killed me. But it's okay, we're doing fairly decent as you see by the map. We're kind of pretty evenly matched right now. I haven't really used any bombs yet. I like throwing bombs down like right when I get to the spawn point, because I have to swim in ink anyway to get back to the battle, so it works pretty well. Oh yeah, there we go, double kill right there. I like when you get lucky hits like that, when there's just like guys standing right next to your bomb. It's pretty great. But as you can see on the top left, that's how many people, top left and right. The top left is our team and how many people are alive right then. So you can see everyone's alive because there's no X's over the icons, but on their team there's 2 people dead, as you can see. Some person just got back alive right there. So you also want to consider how many people are alive on your team when you're using ink armor. You want to try to get the most out of it so you can help your teammates. Go and check the map again. Some people approaching over here, looks like. Okay, my teammate got rid of him. Looks like, oh crap. That guy got me. So I'm gonna go and super jump to this guy. There you go, see, you can see the little circle that I was landing there. Good thing there's no people nearby, that's why I did it. I should probably be more careful, honestly. Okay, this doesn't look very good. We're probably gonna lose, honestly, but I've seen matches that people bring it back in like the last 30 seconds, so it's still possible. Crap, that's the inkjet. Another special we'll be going over later. I don't think I'm gonna super jump right now. But it does look like we're gonna lose, unfortunately, so. But it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like it's ranked battle, which we'll talk about ranked battle later, but ranked battle is like a lot more consequential if you lose, so. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 dudes right here. Okay, there we go. I don't think we won that, but we could have. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we definitely did not win. But it's okay. Maybe next time. We still get a little bit of cash and experience even if we do lose. And right here you can see our stats. I got 12 kills in that battle. So I did pretty decent. And then the ×2 next to the other thing was the how many times you use your special, I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and continue to the next match. Alright guys, here we are on Starfish main stage. This is actually my third battle. I skipped the last... Oh, I didn't record the last one because it was Muscle Force Fitness again. I didn't want to do the same stage twice. So we're going to probably do like 2 battles per episode, and because there's only like 2 stages available every 2 hours or so, yeah, we're going to go through this stage. Unfortunately, last time the last match I did, the second one, I kind of lost again. But I didn't do that great on that match, honestly. I kind of sucked, but hopefully I can do better on this one. I'm not very good at aiming this thing. Okay, at least I killed that guy before even though he killed me, at least I traded. I thought I was gonna die without killing him, so better than nothing, I guess. I just didn't mean to throw the bomb right there, but whatever, I guess. You can go and strafe right here. Get some of that turf. That guy outranges me. Pretty much everything outranges the Splattershot Jr. because it's so short range. A few things don't, but it's not really much. Okay, there we go. And somehow I didn't die right there. Let's go ahead and let's activate this because we're in enemy territory. And I don't want to die. Okay, right there. There's the dualies, which we'll play those. Of course, we'll play those later. They have a little cool dodge roll ability. We'll get more into that. I don't really play those weapons that often, but I'm still gonna demo them, of course. Some guy says this way. I don't know why that guy's saying that. Yeah, you can press like up on the D-pad to say this way, and then down is booyah. Just like to communicate with the team a little bit. Oh crap, this dude right there. I'm gonna die probably. Yep. And I'm pretty sure the ink armor doesn't activate like if you die before it activates off. So you want to make sure you activate the ink armor before you are about to die because it takes a little bit of startup time, which is kind of annoying, but it's like makes sense, I guess. The bubbler didn't do that though in the first game. I'm pretty sure. Crap. There we go. That guy got him. Nice. That guy. He killed both of us. I think I'm going to try to sneak around the right side. See how that goes. Looks like we're decently evenly matched. They might be winning by a little bit though. It doesn't really matter too much right now though because we still have like 30 seconds. It looks like we might be taking it back. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up here. Hopefully, check that. I think we're pretty good. Hopefully they won't take it back in like the last 20 seconds. Let's try to fend off this guy. But oh, there we go. He blew up on my bomb. We have to get that guy before he inks too much. Dang it. Probably shouldn't have used that. Kind of delayed my action. But I think we won that, so... Yep, we definitely won that. I think I had a better team that time, honestly, and I think I did a little bit better. Also, I wanted to talk about on the results screen right here in a minute. The numbers next to your name, like I said, it says 1,767 for me. That's how much ink, like how much turf you inked. We get a 1,000 bonus because we won though. So you might want to subtract that, and that's how much turf you inked. So since I was on the top, that means I inked the most turf. Well, I guess that's really it for this episode. I guess we'll go ahead and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.